Instagram, we've got 2 options. Whoa. So there are more options on your phone. However, again, I think this will possibly change. For now, though, Instagram feed, Instagram.
Can you give me something more, Jay?
We've got a special guest from Claremont. It's a 5-year-old, Kimberly. So
be so loud.
Instagram feed and Instagram TV. Your Instagram feed can be a video or an image. Your videos can go up to 60 seconds. Instagram TV is everything over 60 seconds. So in your case, you know, I keep throwing to you, Kimberly, now we're going to be using our little mate that's going to Cape. But in his case, if he's got some great video footage, I think it's up to like, when you do it on your desktop, it's up to like 5 hours or something ridiculous, which I don't think he'll be doing. But when you put anything on there over a minute, what happens is you upload it to Instagram TV and then it asks you if you'd like to add a preview to your Instagram feed. Yes, please. Of course, we want to do that because it gives people an ability to possibly slide in to see the rest of the video on Instagram TV where they may not see it otherwise. So that's the big difference between the two. Does anyone have any questions so far? No? You right, Cynthia? You're all good? Still with me? Good girl. Okay. The difference between the content libraries, right? So this is the first tab, as you can see here, and I could just quickly click in here and have a little look. I'll just move this down. You don't need to see that rubbish, just this bit here. So if I go to content library in the land of Facebook, you can see here across the top, we've got some different tabs which refer to the status of the post. So I can go all published, I can go drafts, I can go expired, or I can go expiring. Why would you have an expiring post? If you've got a special that you want to make sure runs out, Wagyu, $10 a kilo, you want to make sure that finishes before Friday, that's when you'd put the expiring expiring post so that it was gone. So you don't have to worry about someone seeing it in 3 weeks and going, hey, didn't you have an advert? You know, that's why you would use it, yeah? So the difference on this side as well is that you can now filter this further by going, you can go all published, and then I can use this drop down here and then choose what post type I want to review. So if I go down here, I'm just picking video posts. I can go down here and check live posts if they loading. I can go down here and click Premiere or photo posts, yeah? So you can actually choose which ones you want to have a little look at. So just makes sense. Schedule posts, obviously no results to show because everybody uses different scheduling tools sometimes. Also, it just depends on the person, it depends on the account, etc., etc. But I think you've got a feel for what I'm talking about here, yeah? You can see why this is advantageous when it comes to understanding what's coming up. So if I go to drafts, this is a great spot. If you see something and you're like, oh, I need to make sure I remember to post that, pop it up as a draft because then it can live here. And then when you need something down the track, you can grab it and schedule it from here. So it makes your life a little bit more easy and less stressful when you need a post at the last minute, yeah? If I go to the Instagram side of town, I find this really quite funny. They've just swapped it around. It's the same content, just in different formats. So before, how we would drop down here, and this is where we would have seen video live and all those things, rather than this way, they've actually put the status of the post here, and then they've actually, let me just pick published, and then they've put the type of post along the top. So you can see that it's the same, it's just reversed. I don't know why. I don't know who thought of that, but it makes sense the other way if it was me. But anyway, you can also check if you've got a particular time frame you want to have a little bit more of a look into. You can obviously put your dates in there and get a bit more of an idea about specific posts in that time. So if you've had a flood of like interactions in February, you might want to go back and have a look at all the posts that you put in February. So you can literally go in and plug that data in and get very specific granular data in terms of what's going on. Make sense, guys? Yeah.